I'm sorry. Now, you don't often hear me say that, do you? So make the most of it. All right, I said too much. I've got a big mouth. I didn't think.
You did think, but you wanted to hurt me.
I did not.
And guess what, Carla? You did.
What are you doing?
Checking the opening hours for the sports shop.
Oh, and that's more important than talking to your wife, is it?
Right now? Yeah. I've said I'll take our Ryan shopping for new trainers.
Oh, well, I'll go and get ready.
Who said you were invited?
We carry on as normal.
Yeah. We've had a row. I go out on my own. That is normal. I know you were act off with me, but you had no right to go blabbing to Michelle. Right, sometimes, just sometimes, there is method in my madness. And I know the best way to play things. So allow me to be right for once in my life.
Oh, yes, Paul, you're infallible.
Anyway, it's sorted now.
Is it?
All right, kid.
Liam, can we talk?
Sounds ominous.
Carla said something really weird yesterday.
Half the stuff that comes out of that girl's gob's dodgy.
You know, I can't get it out of my head.
Why? What'd she say?
Is there anything you want to tell me?
About what? Paul, sorry. Hello? All right.
So, do you like my new look?
Whatever, mate.
What can I get you, Liam?
Now, I've messed up on a couple of emails. I've got to go back and sort it out. You take no notice of that daft mare. She loves winding you up, and look, she's succeeded, hasn't she?
Steve, I'm sorry, but can I disappear for a bit?
Yeah? Well, what's going on?
I've absolutely no idea. Is there something you're not telling me, Liam?
Like what?
Well, Carla reckons I shouldn't stick up for you, because you've done something bad.
I told you. Don't let her get to you.
I know you're lying, Liam. I can tell by your body language.
You've been watching too much Jeremy Kyle.
Look, I am not paranoid.
She makes you paranoid. Don't worry. She makes me paranoid now.
Well, according to her, you and our Paul aren't as Snow White as you've always made out.
Ah, but have I ever said I've got 7 mates who are dwarfs? Proves my point. She's off her head.
So, Paul killed Dean. My Dean.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. If you were sorry, you'd have told me ages ago. I don't believe I'm hearing this. So for 5 years, 5 years, you let me believe something that wasn't true.
Should have told you sooner.
You let me think my fella was a drink driver who deserved everything he got.
You never thought that.
Didn't I? No, the worst thing about all this, Liam, is that I loved that man.
I loved him.
Then why blacken his name? Because that's what you did. You took every happy memory I ever had and you ripped it in two. Because every time I thought of him, I thought, you silly brat. How could he get bevied up and then get behind the wheel of a car? You made me hate him. And he didn't deserve it.
I'm sorry.
We had to tell our Ryan. that his daddy had done a very bad thing. That he'd nearly killed the two of you. And do you know what? I wish he had. I wish he had been in the driving seat and you two idiots had gone through the windscreen. Oh, who are you crying for, Liam?
Don't know.
Murderer.
I'm not. I'm not.
You tell me the truth. It was Paul's idea, wasn't it? To move him. I bet you were just sat there. Neither use nor ornament, crying like a baby like you are now. And it was him. Him that made you do it. Tell me, Liam!
It's both our ideas.
He was worth 10 of you.
I hope she's in and busting for a wee.
She's working.
Pub.
Ryan, get inside.
Look at me trainers.
Take them off!
Hey?
Take them off now! I won't tell you again!
Just do as she says, Ryan.
Hey, I'm sure he can manage that on his own, love.
I said get out there!
Get off her, Paul!
Ryan, no! You murdering scum!
Shell, I was as much in the dark as you were.
You keep out of this car.
Oh, what psychic now, are ya?
This is between me and Michelle. Now, we did what we did.
I didn't do anything.
For Ryan!
What, make him think his dad was a drunk driver?
Just lost the main man in his life. He couldn't lose two more.
Oh, so make him think that of his dad, yeah?
We did it to protect him. In the long run.
Protect him!
I am so sorry, Michelle.
You were just protecting yourselves!
Please, Michelle, people are looking.
Good. People want to look, I'll make them look!
Why don't we go back inside?
Darling, think before you do anything
I
stupid.
am not your darling!
Do you really want to tell Ryan like this, eh?
Can't you just turn that off?
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'll never forgive you for this.
I'll never forgive myself.
Michelle? Why don't we all go to the factory and we can talk about it?
Maybe she don't want to talk.
We can sort this.
It's not a business deal, Paul.
You know what? I used to feel sorry for you.
Me?
When Paul threw money at Ryan. And now I know it was all just blood money.
Shell, look, this is all my fault.
No, I'm glad you told me. It was my wake-up call.
We can get through this.
Can we? Can we go back to playing Happy Families, can we? Because that's all it was, wasn't it? Playing.
It never felt like a game.
We weren't trying to mug you off.
Idiots.
Oh, don't feel the need to side with me, Carla. Just because I'm glad you told me don't mean I like you.
Let's go to the factory and we can talk this through. Huh?
No. No, I've done my talking. No, you stay away from me.
Michelle.
I don't want any of you near me or Ryan again.
Hey, Michelle. We'd have gone to prison.
And guess what, Paul? There's time yet.
Do you think she means it? Look, why don't you come over? I could do with the company. All right, cheers.
Anything rather than spend the evening with your wife, eh?
He's just seen our Michelle, and she's threatening to tell Ryan now.
Oh, she won't. She can't.
She might.
Look, I've said I'm sorry. I know what I did was stupid.
This isn't something you can just say I'm sorry for. My whole family's fallen apart. And my marriage isn't looking too clever either.
I'm gonna sort it out.
Huh? How?
I don't know. But I'm gonna, I promise. I'm gonna make it up to all of you, all right?
Where are you going?
Out. I won't be long.
Don't interfere. You've caused enough trouble. Carla!
No, it's all right. I'll serve her.
Listen, if you want me to drink somewhere else, just ask.
No. No, you're welcome anytime. In fact, I'm buying.
Well, that wasn't the reaction I was expecting.
Well, if it wasn't for you, I'd still be in blissful ignorance. I owe you one.
Come on, Shell, I caused all this.
By being honest. Something my brothers aren't capable of.
Yeah, well, it wasn't for me to be judge and jury, not when I was doing it out of spite.
Listen, you opened me eyes.
Come on, Shell, they're not bad people, not really. What happened was a one-off.
I know what they're capable of. How their minds work. White wine, is it?
Please. How's Ryan?
Fine.
Where is he at home?
In the back.
Listen, Shell, he's a bright lad. He's gonna pick up on bad vibes.
He's already started asking questions.
What have you told him?
Nothing. Yet. But I will. I've decided.
Really?
Tonight, when I finish here, I'm going to tell him everything. I'm really pushing my luck now, I know.
5 minutes.
You're a star.
Shell, don't do anything rash. At least think things through. I know. I'm one to talk, aren't I?
Well, you don't think I should tell him?
I just don't honestly know what it's going to achieve.
Ryan thinks his dad was a drunk driver.
Yeah? And it turns out it was his uncle.
Yeah, his uncle, not his dad. I'd want to know that. We both should have known the truth all along.
So then what happens? Ryan ends up hating Paul and Liam too.
Well, it's no more than they deserve.
Okay. But is it what Ryan deserves? I mean, telling him the truth ain't gonna bring his dad back.
He already knows there's something wrong.
Then the main thing is to get things back on an even keel.
And how do I do that?
I don't know. Tell him it's all been sorted out. Hey, I could take him back with me now if you want.
What, to Paul's? No way. It's like I've let him off scot-free.
Nothing is going to change the way you feel about your brothers. They know that.
So what? Ryan just waltzes back into Paul's life?
It's either that or Ryan waltzes out of Paul and Liam's life for good.
You know, part of me wants that to happen. For them to lose me and Ryan. The way we lost Dean.
Only part of you. And all of you yesterday.
I just don't want Ryan to get hurt.
Oh, they've moved on again now, am I?
You're going to Paul and Carla's.
Not Uncle Liam's.
No, not Liam's.
Are you still in your bad books then?
Hey, nobody's in anybody's bad books. Come on.
Come here. See you tomorrow.
Hope you didn't do that on my account.
No, she's right. It's for the best. It's just... after what they did.
Why? What did they do?
Oh, did you want avocado in your salad?
I'll have whatever you're having.
I've only got 2 bits of chicken, but I wasn't sure if you were coming or not.
So where's Carla, anyway?
Oh, gone off in a strop. Silly cow. Oh, they're quite big pieces, though. Oh, yeah, they'll do 3.
I'm not even hungry, I don't care.
Well, I just thought, since you're here...
How can you stand there, acting like nothing's happened? Our Michelle hates us, are you not even bothered?
You're the one that went and blabbed.
Yeah, because your missus made it quite clear that you and me had something to hide.
Well, I'd have thought you'd have learned to think on your feet since you've been in business. I mean, you could have told her anything.
I couldn't carry on lying to her. I couldn't look her in the eye.
No? Well, now she can't look you in the eye.
Don't make it sound like it's my fault.
Look, I just can't see what we've gained from telling her now. We either told her when it happened or not at all.
Get off your high horse, will you? Just because you find it easy to lie?
Yeah, well, I wish there was nothing I had to lie about. You know, I'd have rather gone to prison than go through this.
Will she ever forgive us?
I don't know. I can't see things getting back to normal in a hurry, so don't expect them to. That'll be Carla.
Sure you don't mind me sticking around?
As long as you don't mind a bad atmosphere. She got someone with her? Hey, Ryan.
Look, don't ask me what's going on, because I only follow orders.
Oh.
But apparently, I'm stopping here for the night.
Yeah? That's fantastic news. Well, come on then, mate. Let's get up to the games room, yeah?
So come on then. What's going on? I take it Michelle knows our Ryan's here.
It were our idea.
That's not fair. What have you got that I haven't?
Oh, come on, her head's all over the place. You just needed to talk things through.
With you?
As a matter of fact, this has sort of brought me and Michelle close together, yeah.
Typical Carla. Like the blue touch paper, stand well back, and then when it all kicks off, who's on hand to play Florence Nightingale?
If by that you mean I'm the one trying to mediate, salvage things.
What, and you've succeeded? You've managed to talk her round?
Sort of.
Hey, credit where it's due, Paul. If she's managed to get through to Michelle.
Hold your horses, it's not that simple.
I knew it. I just said to myself, whatever they're talking about, when I walk in the room, zip.
No, it's nothing, Ryan. It's just a stupid argument between me, Liam, and your mum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it'll all blow over in a few days.
She never used...
The only reason Michelle isn't telling Ryan what you did is because she doesn't want him to get hurt.
Fine by me.
Yeah, well, as far as you're both concerned, nothing's changed.
What does that mean?
It means she hasn't forgiven you, Liam. She probably never will.
But she's going to pretend everything's okay for the sake of Ryan.
If he knew the truth, you'd be out of his life. At least this way you still get to see him.
Maybe it'd be better if he did know the truth. Get it all out in the open.
Well, that's not what Michelle wants. And I don't think either of you are in any position to argue.
When did you start calling the shots? I mean, this is all you're doing.
All right. Just eat up, the pair of you.
Toast. Hey, it's not often I play happy housewife, is it? Take advantage of it if I were you. Hey, you play merry hell when Ryan does that.
You want to live to school, right?
No, you're all right. I'll get the bus.
Yeah, suit yourself. Oh, here. For your dinner.
20 quid. What'd you have for your dinner, Ryan? Lobster?
Cheers.
It's all right.
I'm gonna kiss your wife goodbye.
What's up with you two?
Ah, nothing. Just put his CDs back in the wrong box, you know what he's like. Jam or peanut butter?
Both.
Well, I'll get that quote to you by the end of the day, yeah? And don't worry about the delivery, we can sort it out in 14 days, not a problem. All right?
Thanks very much.
All right, take care, fella. Where's that flaming brother of mine?
He left the usual time this morning.
What kind of mood was he in?
Take a wild guess.
Left me right in it with that client, not answering his phone. If he's gone off in one of his moods...
Listen, I've just come to pick my stuff up. That should make you happy. Hiya.
Hiya. Listen, thanks for having Ryan last night. Sounds like you had a great time.
That's all right. Although it wasn't exactly hearts and flowers between me and Paul.
Did Ryan pick up on it?
Yeah, of course he did. Although he just thought it was a common domestic, you know, water off a duck's back.
Paul's still blaming you?
What do you think? He'd have to blame himself otherwise, wouldn't he?
Well, at least he's got the sense not to come in here.
Oh, I don't know where he is. He hadn't gone into the factory when I saw Liam before.
Oh, done one of his disappearing acts, has he?
Could be.
Good. Well, he can stay disappeared for all I care.
Yeah. Got a change there.
All right, thanks. I could have gone to the bank for you.
Well, I needed to go to the post office anyway.
Right.
TV licence.
Oh.
Should pay by direct debit, really.
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right. I'll
Yeah, just leave that there. I'll do it.
You see, it's that witty, light-hearted banter between the pair of you I love so
Oh,
much.
don't. Told him about Dean and everything.
Sure, you did what? Who else have you told?
No one. Don't worry. He won't breathe a word. He was dead nice, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Kissed me.
Did he? Well, that's good, isn't it?
I freaked out. It was awful. I'm treading on eggshells ever since.
Where the hell have you been?
Carla clear her stuff out?
Yeah, this morning. Look, you can't keep disappearing like this.
Look, is it all right if I stay at yours tonight?
What for?
The more I think about what Carla's done to this family.
You're the one who's always banging on about how she's part of this family. Look at it this way. At least the truth's out there, yeah?
So can I stay at yours or not?
It won't make any difference. Go home, clear the air, have a barney with your wife.
Cheers, bro.
Paul! I hope that's the wife and not work.
Don't get married. If you get close and you want me to shoot you, let me know, eh?
You'll be all right in a week or two.
Couldn't care less, to be honest. Although I could do with kipping on your settee tonight.
Oh, here we go. We've had all this.
Yeah, but I wasn't desperate before. Oh, come on, I just need a couple of nights off.
Well, hang on. It was one night a minute ago.
Your own flesh and blood.
Here. And don't lose it, otherwise you'll be kipping here on a roll of cloth.
Hey, I was hoping you were going to start to cross. I could have accidentally ran you over.
Sorry, next time, eh?
Yeah, and seeing as I'm such a good little wife, always looking out for you, why don't you drink that lot first and you won't feel it?
So I...
Oh, give us another in there, will you, Betty?
Right.
Oh, and one for yourself.
Oh, Tar. Are they in case we run short?
No, I had a nice quiet afternoon planned, watching the racing round our Liams.
Oh, yeah.
Then I decided I needed a kick-start.
What happened to work?
I'm seeing if they can manage without me.
How soon is it going to be before I've got to start worrying?
No, I think we can run to a couple more yet.
Oh, good.
I'm not...
Morning, chaps.
How come you're so perky?
How many times do I have to tell you? A pint of water for every pint you have.
Who's got room for 11 pints of water at 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm off to bed.
Yeah, me too. Bachelor's paradise, eh? Did you tuck each other in?
Funny. Oh, and Carla rang for you twice.
Right.
See the smile disappear off his face there, Jamie. So what next, our kid? Time to face the music?
No.
Yeah, right. Tell you something, you want to see these two in full swing. Honestly, it's like a Punch and Judy show. But I reckon you'll be growling today, won't you?
Is that all I am to you? Entertainment?
You're not even that, to tell you the truth.
Well, thanks for your bed.
Imagine being married to her, though. I mean, I'd rather be in the doghouse than the bedroom. Tell you that for nothing.
I don't know, mate. She's quite foxy.
Hey,
What?
never mind what.
She is.
Oi! Come on, I know you're in there.
I don't like her.
Oh, that's a nice cheery start.
All right. If you're looking for Paul, we left hours ago.
Is he not back yet? I told him you rang.
Well, where is he?
How would I know? Why don't you cook him a nice Sunday lunch? He'll smell the gravy and come floating in through the window.
Listen, the only way to a man's heart is straight through the chest. Oh, better still, his brothers.
Thanks.
You.
You?
Oh, my God.
Well, this is one of the most horrible moments of my life.
Well, it's not what I'd call an absolute corker.
This is the first time I've, ever...
Right. Funny. They said you were a regular.
All right, fair enough. All right, it's not the first time, granted, but I wouldn't call myself a regular.
So what would you call yourself?
And what about you? What the hell are you doing here? Property? Our Liam thinks you're into property.
Yeah, and your Carla probably thinks you're down the snooker club or playing golf. She's my mate.
Yeah, you're an escort.
Ah, well, aren't you top of the class? You should know. You booked me.
Yeah, well, not you, on purpose. God, this is a nightmare. I don't think we should,
No, obviously. You're mad as well as desperate.
Good.
And nobody can find out about this either.
You think I want it advertised?
So what do we do then?
Well, I am going to have a drink. And then a nice, quiet heart attack. What about you?
I might take the drink.
There's no you and Liam. I got blow-by-blow details. Well, I got bits. He's surprisingly coy when it comes to it.
It was one night and it's got nothing to do with you.
He's my brother. And he likes you. I was with him last night and all he could talk about was you. And even if the idea of him shacking up with an escort might have amused me once, I don't think he'd be too thrilled. Who else knows?
Janice.
Look, I'm in no position to judge.
No, you're not.
Not that there's a problem between me and Carla, by the way.
Huh? Isn't there?
Why, what she said?
Oh, don't worry. She's surprisingly coy when it comes to the details.
It's just... I need to get away from things. Have someone
to talk to. And don't tell me. You'd think it's more intimate with a stranger. If I had £1 for every time I've heard that. Well, I have had £1, actually. More than £1. And I'll tell you what else they think. They think I like 'em. They actually believe that.
So how did it come to this? Since we're both in confession.
Somebody broke me.
And you think our kid can fix you?
Well, he's funny. And funny's a start.
No, he thinks he's funny. He has delusions of comedy.
Well, he makes me laugh. And I like him.
You sure you're all right getting back?
I think I'll manage. What is it I asked for again? A taxi? But you breathe a word of this to anybody and I mean...
Hey, I'm a married man, remember? I hope I can trust you.
Yeah, you can trust me. Listen, I'm not saying that Danny Baldwin ruined my life or anything.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying I'm unhappy. But I reckon we'd be both better off knocking this game on the head.
Well, that might be easy enough for you. Not so straightforward for me.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I don't need a tip.
Go and take it.
Just, book another go next time, eh?
There won't be a next time.
What? Have I cured you?
Warned me.
Paul, you've got a beautiful wife and a decent business, so Be careful, eh?
You be careful too, yeah? Okay, then. You tell me exactly what I can say to make things right again, Well, go on. Give me the words that'll do it.
I don't want you to know what to say. I want you to mean what you say.
Whatever I say, I have apologised 1,000 times. It's still not enough.
Because you'll run away again. I'm under no illusions, Paul. I know that wasn't the last night I'm going to spend on my own wondering whether you're dead or alive.
You're the one who told Michelle. This should be the other way around. I should still be angry with you. But no, I'll try to make more of an effort. I promise.
Good.
There she is.
Oh, at last somebody's saying, come and join us quickly before I die of marriage.
Do you mind serving for a bit, Vi? I think every pump needs changing.
Yeah, of course. What you been up to?
Actually, I'm not really feeling very well. I think I might go.
Well, you're having a drink at least, and same again for George and Mildred here.
I'll get these.
Don't be silly, let him get
No,
on.
no, it's fine. And usual for me, thanks.
I'm no caveman, I can handle it. What about you two anyway? You all right? Is she thawed out?
He went to Castleton for a walk.
Hey, we should do that someday, you know. Have a wander around the sticks. All four of us could go.
Hey, I think he wants to be your boyfriend.
You reckon?
Has he had an application form?
Had a few, but kept filling them in wrong.
Ah, women with a better career than you see. Some blokes might find that threatening.
That's partly what attracts me. This one even works Sundays. She's driven, she's sexy, and she gets to bathe him.
I think he's hooked.
Successful day, was it?
Hard to tell.
Of course it was. If she carries on like this, I'll be able to retire. Long may it continue, that's what I say.
Cheers, darling.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
So are we just hanging about all day, or what?
Well, I was hoping we'd get a little lie-in, but no.
I woke up. You know what I'm like. As soon as I'm awake, I've got to get up.
Can I ask you a question?
That is a question.
Would you say you were happy?
Would I say... Well, no, I probably wouldn't say it, because you don't, do you? But... yeah, I'm happy enough, yeah.
You don't often seem it. You seem, jumpy, on edge. And, of course, there all that little business last week when you didn't even come home.
Yeah, well, I told you.
Yeah, I know what you told me, I know. No, I just feel like there's a part of you I can never get anywhere near to. You're not, I don't know, trying to keep some secret from me, are you?
Like what?
Well, I don't know, like what else I wouldn't be asking, would I?
My only secret is I am passionately in love with a fantastic woman whose only fault is she likes lying around in her dressing gown all day. So I'm going to leave her. I'm going to go into work.
You'll be the only one there.
Great. I can get stuff done for a change. I'll see you later.
Well, hello.
Hi, Carla. Sit down. What can I get you?
A large glass of red, please. Though Paul's on his way if you want to wait. I've just spoken to him.
He's a grafter. He's that brother of mine, in on his own on a day like this.
I think he likes being on his own. Always has. He'd be very good in a desert island.
Playing his favourite records, yeah.
Used to worry me, to be honest, didn't it? Although, I just think it's what he's like, so what can you do?
I'd wonder what he were getting up to if he were my husband.
Yeah, I suppose you would.
Hey, up, here's the man himself, just talking about you. Janice here was saying how she wouldn't trust you.
Why not?
No, I'm only joking. Have to be careful, warned I. I'll end up getting sick.
I was just saying how you like to be on your own, which you do.
Not always. I like a bit of company, like anybody else.
What are you having, kid? Pint?
Yeah, please.
Coming up.
Anybody else want some crisps?
He's lashing out. Have you come into money or something?
I'll take that as a no. Hey, don't you think life would be easier if we kept out of each other's way?
So why come in then? You didn't have to.
I came in because my wife's here.
Yeah? Well, so's my boyfriend.
So is nobody going anywhere? I mean, it's bank holiday. Surely we're meant to be going to the seaside or something.
say you might be working later? Haven't decided yet.
You work some funny hours, you.
I know. That's what I keep telling her.
Mind you, if we went to the seaside, we'd probably end up in the pub anyway, so might as well stop here, eh?
Well, I think me and Leanne might go for a bit of a stroll, eh? Get a bit of exercise.
Oh, yeah? And what sort of exercise did you have in mind?
Oh, you know, just to walk in the park. Though you never know, it might start raining and then we'll have to go indoors. Fingers crossed, eh?
Fingers crossed.
What have you been feeding this one on?
You might well ask. So if you'll just excuse us, please?
Yep.
Well, before you go, can I just have a word? You and me in private.
You mean private? What about?
Well, I'll tell you that. Can we just step outside for a minute?
Well, what is all this? What's this about?
It's okay, it doesn't concern you. Can we step outside first, yeah?
Oh, he's getting all mysterious now. Hello. What, gonna put our hands over our mouths so no one can lip read as well?
You coming?
Of course I am. Won't miss this for the world.
Hang on a minute. You asked me in here for a drink and then you leave me on my own?
Well, it'll only be a minute. He's a right drama queen, that brother of mine. It'll be something and nothing. Then we'll go for that walk, I promise, yeah?
Yeah, and whatever the big secret is, don't worry, I'll get it out of him.
So go on, then. What's the big mystery?
It's just... There's something not right about you and Leanne, OK?
In what way?
I don't think it's a good idea that you keep seeing her, that's all.
And you've dragged me outside to tell me that. How old am I? 12? Grow up, pal.
Look, she's all over you. You ought to get rid before she's got her claws in.
Hang on a minute, right? Am I missing something here? What's she done to upset you?
Nothing. It's you and her together I've got a problem with.
And where's all this come from, then?
You asked me what was up, so I'm telling you. She's a scrubber.
Hey, hang on.
If you can't do better than that, you ought to give up, kid.
And who are you? Just because we've scraped a couple of quid together, pal. We're still dodgy market traders, only dressed up. And what about Carla,
It's
eh?
got nothing to do with Carla or me.
Yeah, dead right. It's got nothing to do with a pair of yous. So back off and leave us alone, all right?
Are you the only one that can't see through her?
You wouldn't be jealous by any chance, would you?
Oh.
Won't be a minute. Fill us in if I miss out, will you? Excuse me.
Well, I've no idea what's happening, but knowing Paul, we'll have to beat it out of him as usual.
Yeah, well, you can please yourself. I'm not sitting here wondering.
All right.
What's going on?
I'm just a bit worried my brother might have some kind of brain damage.
What's he said?
Nothing. He's just gone off on one again. A few pints, his head's in bits, that's all.
So who's getting slagging off me or you?
Let's just leave it, eh?
I'm not stupid, you know.
He is.
Why do I suspect it's me?
He's finished, all right? Leave it.
So, shall we just stick to the normal routine, or is somebody prepared to tell me what's going on?
Let's just put it down to your husband's legendary sense of humour, eh? Nobody can figure it out, but it's never stopped him.
Oh, don't start another row.
Whose side are you on?
No one's. I'm
Yeah,
just.
not mine, obviously. Thank you very much.
I tell you what, why don't I just go make everybody happy, eh?
Oh, it's not that big a deal, surely.
Leanne, come on, sit down.
What have I missed?
Leanne.
I'm not arguing with you.
What are you getting
Just
so upset?
leave me alone, Liam.
Hey, chase after her now, you'll make it worse. Whatever it is, just give it half an hour.
Go on, has she?
Right, you. Why did you and him have to go outside? Why did she have to get up and follow you, then get in a right state? Eh? Anything I should know?
I can't be doing with her, so I told him. She missed out on the factory once. Now she wants another go.
All right. Though I think you're wrong. But why now?
Better now than later.
What was up? Do you honestly think having a go to him about Leanne's going to make him bin her? Chances are, even if he's not that keen, he's going to keep seeing her just to wind you up.
I don't want to talk about it.
I still don't understand why you're getting involved anyway.
Because he's not exactly leading with his brain, is he? Anyway, I've said my piece now, so forget it, eh?
It's a bit late for that. Anyway, I like her. They get on great, so why don't you just leave them alone?
Even though I'm right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Paul has spoken.
I am telling you, he's going to get burned, and I don't want to see that. Sorry. Look, listen, why don't we just finish these up and I'll go and rustle up a taxi, seeing I've already had enough.
How about too much?
And then we can just go home and forget about it for now.
Oh, well, you might be able to. I don't think your brother's gonna.
Thought we had a deal.
Whoa. Standing on street corners now, are we? Business must be slipping.
Not with the likes of you around. We agreed. You say nothing, I say nothing.
Yeah, but when it came to looking at you both sitting there, you fawning all over him.
All right, so you lied, basically.
Oh, come on. You're in the lying business. Look, discussing it in a hotel room is one thing, but we're in the real world now. I was wrong. Sorry.
Never mind, sorry. You're in no position to be dictating terms here, Paul. You've got more to lose than I have. I want to know what you said.
Oh, it's all right. Your little secret's still safe. I just thought he could do with a little counselling, that's all. See if I couldn't convince him into thinking him dumping you is his idea. No harm done then, eh?
You two-faced git. It's all right you paying for it, but you don't like seeing your little brother getting it for free. That's not protective. That's jealous.
Oh, well, you can think what you like, love. I should have told him straight off and been done with it.
And what happens when you do, eh?
You're gone, darling.
And you're not. You say anything about me, and Carla gets a full story, pal. I might lose a boyfriend. You lose your marriage.
Your taxi's on its way, so when you're ready.
Let him come in.
I've had enough of it in here. Hurry up, will you?
I thought you'd had enough happy families for one day.
Paul's obviously got a problem with me. I haven't got one with him.
He thinks you're trying to move in on my vast business empire. He just likes things his own way. Always has. Always got a whim.
Yeah, well, he might think it's a game. I don't. So whatever he says about me, you just ignore him, right? Besides, it's not him I care about. So I have a go at you. I'm sorry.
Hey, no. Come here. I should be the one who's apologising.
Tell you what, let's try apologising together, shall we?
I think we better get inside.
I thought you were never going to ask.
Oh, state of you, where have you been?
Nowhere.
Dressed like that?
Been clubbing, any more questions?
Oh, I wish I could go clubbing midweek. Uh-oh, Connor alert, line up, face front, hands by your sides.
Leanne, I think I owe you an apology.
What for?
For being married to a man with a bad temper and a sour face. I don't know what's the matter with him.
I do. Well, I've got a reputation for chasing whoever owns Underworld, haven't I?
You've only done it once.
Yeah, I know, but now I'm seeing Liam, he probably thinks it's a habit or something.
What does he care who Liam's going out with anyway? You look great together.
Yeah, we feel good.
Why don't you come over for a meal tonight?
What, yours? Don't think Paul would be very happy about.
Paul has got to eat.
Yeah, I know, but Liam might have made some plans, so...
So what? He can change them. It'd do us good. 4 of us round a table, decent food, a few bottles of wine.
Carla, Paul doesn't like me.
Well, he will when he gets to know you. 7:30, all right?
A meal with Leanne Battersby?
Yeah? Not a problem, is it?
No. What should it be?
Because you're treating her like dirt.
Invite her. It's not a problem.
Good. Because I have invited her. Oh, and you are coming and all.
Am I?
Yeah. 7:30, our place. Leanne will be there.
Leon wants to spend time with him.
Oh, he's quite nice, really, when you get to know him.
He's a flaming pain in the neck. You went too far the other day, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
He'll be on his best behaviour.
You better be.
No, I'm looking forward to it. Honest. Hey, I'll get some wine on the way home.
Oh, I'm really glad you came. Aren't we, Paul?
Delighted.
They love me so much. It's not enough that I'm related. I've got to eat with them now and all.
Oh, thanks for inviting me.
Oh. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, take a coat.
Leanne?
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Well, it's a smart flat, this.
Yeah, well, you'd know all about property, wouldn't you?
Well, I know about Spanish property, but it's a different game over here, isn't it?
Oh, I think the game's the same anywhere.
Ah. Paul and I used to be all lovey-dovey like that. Doesn't seeing them remind you of us?
I'll open another bottle.
What, you mean we'll end up eating pasta in an executive loft?
I'm sure Leanne's got something better than that in mind.
Hey, what could be better than living in a place like this, eh?
We'll think of something.
Yeah, well, we all want the best out of life, don't we? There's nothing wrong with a bit of ambition.
You know all about that.
Do I?
Yeah. You helped me get where I am today.
Yeah, we'll make sure the effort doesn't go to waste, eh?
It won't.
Yeah, well, you two scratch each other's back. I mean, Leanne's family didn't help her get started. She did it all by herself.
Good for her.
Well, I had a stroke of luck, really, and then I worked hard.
Yeah, of course you did. We all work hard.
So we should all end up with money in the bank.
Yeah, well, maybe we should pool the resources, eh? Aim for one big enterprise.
Underworld Plus.
Don't think that's a very good idea.
It isn't. What would be the point?
Well, at least we'd all know what each other are up to.
Yeah, but what can Leanne teach us about supplying underwear, eh? Nothing. No offence.
Oh, no, it's too soon to go home.
I'm tired. I've got an early start.
And I've got plans for the rest of the evening.
Oh, yeah, you'll be lucky.
I'll fetch your stuff then, shall I?
Can I take that bottle of wine? Shame to let it go to waste.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you couldn't have been more awkward if you'd tried.
You needn't have come.
No, it was interesting seeing you in your own home.
Yeah? Next time you get the chance, give it a miss, eh?
My pleasure.
What are you two talking about?
Oh, Leanne was just saying what a nice evening she's had.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Carla.
Could have been worse, suppose.
Hey, and don't be late tomorrow.
He thinks I work for him. He's a nutter.
Thanks again, Carla. Come on, you.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
See ya.
Hey, remember that girl you used to go out with, Suzanne Dunstan? Paul was always snotty with her, always putting her down. You know, always funny.
Long time ago, that.
He's the same with Leanne.
Two things. One, he never really tried to get off with Suzanne. He was only messing about.
She told me it was serious, and Liam, a woman knows.
Which brings me to my second point. If he had tried out with Leanne, we'd know about it. Ms. Battersby does not take prisoners, believe.
Well, I suppose there is that.
Hey, listen, right? When me and Paul were kids, we had now. Yet our mum, she still thought we were a cut above. Our now was better than their now. Right little snob she was, and I'm telling you, Paul's the same.
Oh, I know. It's all right for him to say we started from now, but when anybody else tries to remind him of that fact...
Exactly. Same with women. As his brother, I'm supposed to have a posh bird. But it's all right for him to have a bit of rough as a wife.
Oi!
Hey!
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hey, you are 3.5 minutes late. He's been pining.
Oh, baby.
Ignore her, I don't do pining. What are you drinking?
I'll have a white wine to break the attack.
OK, what could I get you, Jan? It is a Sunday after all.
You've been in here all day, haven't you? You better get home and sleep it off.
Yeah. Nice offer, though.
You don't have to get off, you know. You don't really bear.
No, I'm done in anyway.
They go from strength to strength, aren't they?
Oh, that's good
Yeah.
stuff. I'll have a champagne in that case.
I've never seen her so happy.
OK, I'll just go for a pint of bitter. OK.
Who's serving?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, there you are then, Paul.
Cheers, Liz. Keep the change.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, what's going on, eh?
Don't worry about us, kid.
Oh, here's the money.
Well, let's be sportsmanlike, eh? Let's have a drink.
Oh, thank you, Stephen. You can get the next round in, eh?
What would the 5 times club champion drink?
Oh, go, Steve. Go, Steve.
Inside track, eh? Cheers, Shell.
What's with the wounded look? He's 10 times the man you'll ever be. I wasn't going to stand by and do nothing.
Oh, well. It kept me amused anyway.
Yeah, well, next time you're going to fleece someone, don't pick one of my mates.
What was all that about?
Humour bypass.
Leanne's on white wine spritzes, you clown.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Hey, me and Lee are going to hit the Trafford Centre tomorrow.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's It's actually step one of a master plan. What she's going to do is worm her way into the clan, then club Liam over the head, then steal the factory.
Oh, damn, you've rumbled me already.
I made up for you. You know, you and Liam are well suited.
Yeah, I think I've landed on my feet for once.
Yeah, so long as you don't waste time trying to be accepted by the family. That family's harder to crack than a 10-minute egg, though I guess you already know that, right?
Well, it's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, you're a Connor and you've made me welcome.
Oh, I might be a Connor at name, but that's as far as it goes. I'm still on the outside looking in.
Paul puts you first, though.
Well, how can I explain this? You see, there's me and Paul over here, and there's Paul and his family over here, and Paul spends half his life trying to make sure one doesn't collide with the other.
And when it does?
Well, let's just say he's very, fair, very even-handed.
I'd expect a sight more loyalty than that.
Oh, well, look, there's compensations. I mean, we are meeting Rocco at 10.
Rocco?
Yeah, my personal shopper. About as Italian as a ring of black pudding. But who might have burst his bubble, eh? The thing is, he's got a great eye and he don't get out of bed for less than £1 worth of business.
£1? Flipping heck, that's some serious shopping.
It's compensation, like I say. You might be an outsider in this family, but you'll never go cold in a fur coat. Hey, considering you weren't going to spend too much, you did all right, didn't you? That neck chain for Liam weren't cheap. I hope he appreciates it.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Main thing is, I've got somewhere to attach his lead to now.
You know, I'm not quite sure where Janice is going to wear that scarf. Oh, what with? It's not exactly Rover's gear, is it?
Oh, don't you worry, I'll take her somewhere nice.
Business is booming.
I'm doing all right. It's hard, but this makes it all worth it.
This plump doesn't though, does it? How about we have some champagne cocktails, liven things up?
Yeah, why not?
That's my girl. You got it flaunted, that's what we would say. Excuse me. I don't know that I can be bothered trudging all the way back for it.
Well, if you like it.
He will loathe it.
Well, why are you considering it then?
Because he's such a boring dresser and he's sparkling up. When I first met him, he used to look like Boy George. Long hair, eyeliner at weekends.
Paul?
I was convinced he was a secret transvestite.
You're kidding.
No, I was gutted when he wasn't, actually. No, my Paulie is like, he's a businessman, isn't he? In boring businessman's clothes. I hate it when they stop surprising you, don't you? Although I reckon he's still got some surprise up his sleeve. What do you reckon?
Dunno.
He really doesn't take to you, does he? I wonder why.
No idea. I'll tell you what, you might like it. Come on, let's go and get it.
Oh, no, I can't bother with the conversation. It'll be... How much do you pay for that? I won't say. Then I'll go on the internet to find out. It'll be, what do you pay that for? Whinge. No, I envy you. Wish I had my own wedge. Kind of all independent, aren't you? My advice is never let go of your own bank account. It's your self-respect.
Well, I'll bear that in mind.
Good on you, girl. Right, come on. Chop, chop.
Give the car to punishment beating all she wants. Still cheaper than her business.
Your fault that went belly.
Mine. You moaned every time she set foot in that factory.
She was in the way. But you are her husband. You should have been looking out for her, shouldn't you? Wouldn't treat my wife like that.
Oh, don't tell me, please.
What?
You're thinking about wives.
And whatever was?
Marriages need trust. You can't trust Leanne.
Give me a reason or shut up.
I know. And you will too. It'd be better for you if you believe me now.
You're a control freak. Nice one, sis. Could do a lot worse than a pub landlord, apparently. Fill your boots.
I just don't like the way I'm always the bad guy.
Oh, you are joking, aren't you? It's none of your business who he goes out with.
Oh, who she goes out with.
Yeah, well, you and the barman, so what? It'll work or it won't, but that Leanne, she's bad news, and I won't shut up about it.
Are we going to have another fallout again?
If we have to, yeah.
All right. Hey, Paulie. Get him in.
Sounds like you've been doing that all afternoon.
Oh, shut your gob. Here's your present. Mwah.
This is for me?
Yep. Open it.
This? For me? You sure you didn't get it for Sean?
Oh, go on, say it.
How much?
See, I knew it. What did I tell you about surprises, eh?
Anyway, I think it's time I poured my wife home.
No, one more.
No, now. Come on.
Thanks. It's lovely. Well, every time I looked at it, I'd get a flash of how you come by it. And you could understand why I wouldn't want that.
Right, stuff you then. You can't bear it that I've had a nice day, can you?
Swanning about with Lady Botox? Did she let you carry her bags?
It's not like that.
Yeah. The only reason why they like you is because they think you're one of them. That you've got a bit of brass. Not that you are one.
He's coming back.
Everything all right?
Yeah, of course it is.
Couldn't be better, love.
Did you get a table?
Yeah, eventually.
Right, great, come on.
You could always come and work for me, you know.
Oh, yeah, on the machines. Are you mad?
On the sales side, of course. Wouldn't have you over there sewing knickers. Wouldn't get any work done, would I? Be like that all day. My face pressed against the glass.
Thanks, but I think I'll shop around first.
You can't blame a bloke for trying. You'd be a great advert for our place, though. As long as you didn't model the stuff, you know what I mean? Actually, it's probably a good time to tell you now that, as well as being possessive, I can get a little bit jealous.
Oh, yeah, you?
Yeah? You could win the jackpot. I'd be jealous of the fruit machine. Underneath this tough exterior beats the heart of a kitten.
Oh, no, what have I done? Weak, needy, insecure.
I've got it all.
Hey, so it's true then? Lady of leisure, drinking in bars all day with strange men?
Who told you?
This one. All right for some, innit?
Oh, like you work down the mines all day. She's done enough. She's earned enough money to deserve a rest.
Hey, you got him well trained. Leanne, I've just seen a pair of shoes and Selfridges you would sell your mother for.
You know what our gran used to say about her?
What?
She knows the cost of everything and the value of nothing.
Yeah, well, she's dead.
Do you know, when he was a kid, he was even scared of butterflies.
Can you manage those? Yeah. Cheers. Hey, be honest, am I in the way?
Of course you are. So's the table.
I have not seen you like this in years.
Well, life's just got a lot more exciting, hasn't it? I mean, every time my birthday comes around now, I'm going to be thinking, is it a car? Is it a Rolex? You know what we should do? Weekend away, 5-star, you're paying.
Hey, look, I'll care. Pretend you can't afford it.
Yeah, well, it's not a bottomless pit, you know.
It's deep, though, isn't it?
Hey, stop it now. We're embarrassing her. My uncle knew a bloke once who had money. Hated talking about it. That's real class.
Yeah, well, you can talk about what you want in a minute, 'cause I'm going after this. We're still on for the Trafford Centre tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, fine.
What a life.
Oh, mate.
Come on, Leanne. Credit card's burning all in my handbag.
2 minutes and I'm all yours.
So, you're out shopping, are you?
Yeah, I'm bored sat around here.
I thought you were taking it easy on the old spending. There's only me earning out now.
Yes, thanks, I do know.
She's got loads stashed. She could probably buy and sell the both of us.
Yeah, and still have change.
Anyway, she'll get something sorted out. Go get her like her.
Yeah, I know she will. But until then, she hasn't got money to burn.
Right. Listen, I think I'll go and wait in the car. Listen to my conversational Spanish. Este es mi equipaje.
Come again.
This is my baggage. See you in 5.
Yeah.
Leanne, what are you thinking of? Spending money that you haven't got?
Yeah, well, you can't expect me to sit here all day every day.
Well, you can't keep up with the likes of her.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, look, I'm not being horrible. But she's not exactly a mate, is she? I mean, she don't really know you.
Bye, Janice.
Oh, ciao, love.
Hey, we should bring Liam and Paul here sometime, make a night of it.
Let's make it quick. Closes down in a couple of weeks.
Oh, typical. Where else am I going to find somebody to cook me carbonara just the way I like it, eh?
Tell you what, it's not a bad little business, this. Suit me right down to the ground.
You're not interested, are you?
Sure, why not?
Why not? She says, I'll just buy myself a restaurant like it's something you do every day.
Hey, don't you worry about it. I could run this place down on my head.
Yeah, well, make sure you put your decent knickers on first.
Oh, cheers. Oh, did you not see that documentary?
What, a documentary about mints?
We, from at least 10 different people found on mints kept on the bar. I'm telling you, some people are strangers to soap and water. I think that's just one thing I'd have to change about this place. Druggies, that's what I'd have, individually wrapped.
Oh, get you with your druggies.
That bar would have to go and all. In fact, I just think I'd gut the old place and start again.
All right. Italian rustic vibe not doing it for you?
No. Blonde floorboards, white walls, modern art, and I think stainless steel accessories.
Right, well, I'll just see if I've got any change in my purse, shall I? We'll put a deposit down.
I'm telling you, we could do worse.
Right, for a tip, I'll bring them over.
No, seriously, I'm at a bit of a loose end. You've got money to burn, so we should just go for it.
Oh, yeah, because we both know all there is to know about running a restaurant, don't we?
Oh, we can pick it up as we go along.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dead right I am. You and me will take a top tea.
You're mad.
Oh, his face sake, keep stum.
You all right?
Yeah, never better.
What's the joke?
Now, that would be telling.
Come on. You're up to summer.
Well, that's for us to know and you to find out when I'm good and ready.
Just thought I'd take a bit of a gap year. Never mind a restaurant, you want to invest in a corner shop, prices he charges.
I can't really see me doling out spaghetti hoops behind counter, can you?
Maybe not. But going into business with Carla, you're braver than I am.
Excuse, sorry.
Do you know what? I just think you're frightened of strong women.
Well, I'm not intimidated by you, am I?
Yeah, well, maybe you should be. Anyway, we're only talking about the restaurant at the minute. It's nothing serious.
Hey, Lee.
Talk of the devil.
Hey, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that I've got to start calling you pair the two new fat ladies.
Are you?
You told him about the restaurant?
Well, yeah, I didn't think it was a secret.
What's the problem?
No, nothing. Just don't go telling Paul yet, eh? Could do without the lectures on finance and the fat lady jokes.
Whatever.
Do you fancy lunch this afternoon? My treat.
We were going to slob out indoors.
Nah, you're all right. You two get yourself off. I've got some mind-blowingly boring stuff I need to catch up on over the road anyway.
Oh, what's happened to you, working at the weekends?
Well, I've got to keep up with you two now, haven't I? Or maybe I should jack it all in and become a kept man.
Ah, that, mate, is never going to happen. Go on, you go over. I'll stick that one inside.
All right, cheers.
Here's your keys.
There you go. See you later.
See you in a bit.
Oh, that's great. Listen, I know a smart little Italian we could check out. Oh, please, go on. I'm dead excited. Please?
Oh, go on then. I'll meet you in there 1 o'clock.
I'll pick you up 2:45.
Great.
So do you reckon it's a good investment?
What do I know? I'm into property, not restaurants.
Oh, don't get all giddy and excited on me, will you?
Well, it's a decent lunchtime trade, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's weekend, isn't it? Be interesting to see what it's like midweek lunchtime. It's not very drinker-friendly, is it?
That's because it's a restaurant, not a bar.
Yeah, but you extend this bit, you get the best of both worlds. Hey, they don't do bar snacks.
Well, that's probably because they think it'll put you off eating in there.
Yeah, but the thing about drinkers, Leanne, is you get them in here for a couple of hours. What they're spending? 20 quid a head?
Alkies, maybe. You know, I was reading how even people with experience find it difficult to make money out of restaurants.
What is with you? You were well into this a couple of days ago.
I'm just playing hard cop. You know, this is a business proposition. You can't get too giddy and excited, you know.
You know, if you've gone off the idea, just tell me, eh? I thought we'd be a good team, but I can always find another investor.
I didn't say I'd gone off the idea.
So you win?
Carla, we don't even know how much they want for it.
Come on, in principle. You win?
Fine, in principle.
Good girl. I am telling you, the place is a right little goer.
Or it will be when two canny girls like us get our hands on it.
Cocky, very cocky.
Yeah, well, what can we tell you? Sisters are doing it for themselves.
Right, well, that's $8.65 then, please.
Oh, I'm getting these, am I? Yeah, lovely.
And I believe keep the change is the accepted term.
Yeah, you little tightwad.
Shouldn't you be out trying to find some puppies to make a coat?